So, I have some bad news. I have no cold big red, and I'm completely out of coffee. What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? Saz here, and today I'm doing an anime review on Yuan. I probably fucked that up, as Chinese is not my forte. So here's the English. Carp Reborn. It doesn't really have the same ring to it. So this one was pretty much about this this Marine who was on a mission, jumped out of a plane, and then is now in this crazy world he's trying to figure out. With all that being said, let's just go get over my thoughts because I have some things to say.
久我山のワンルームマンションで一人暮らし。
何？本当なのかよ。その腹はよ。嘘だったらぶっ殺すぞ。
Oh man, do I have a lot to say. But don't worry, I'm gonna keep it all summed up and shit. This anime, and this is gonna sound like criticism, and I hate it, but I don't. So please hear me out before you jump to conclusions. This anime has this part where it's just kind of confusing. And if you guys know, please let me know. But there's this one part that I couldn't figure out because I was trying to figure out, is this a classic case of guy gets ported to a new dimension or guy invading new place? And the reason why I think it's guy getting ported, because this dude has crazy technology, like satellite, just like nano crazy flying bot technology, like it's crazy. So the fact that he went to this place and knew nothing about anything, and not even the terrain, makes me believe it was guy ported. Because if he wasn't ported, then they would have had satellite or fucking nano flying bots, like, you know what I mean, surveying the land. Like, he would have all this shit mapped out. So then if it is guy being ported, then it wasn't really done in a good way. I mean, I don't know, like it was just really weird. Like he jumps out of a plane, goes through a pond, and then adopts a fish. Like I don't know, man. And then also he has a gun, which was pretty fucking OP for that time period. And you find out really quick within episode 1 how OP a gun is compared to a fist or a sword. But I mean, especially since it didn't seem like anybody knew about guns or like how to counter the gun or how strong the gun is. So then that brings me another question, like, is he ported to another dimension or is he ported back in time? Right? Because, I don't know. For those of you who do know, please let me know down in the comments, because it just was not super clear in this anime. But moving on, so if you can get past this weird little thing and just accept this special ops marine in this completely 180 world, then it starts to get good. Like, then you get to see his personality was fun, her personality, and then also like her crazy her crazy brothers and her crazy father, like all of them, they were all really interesting, fun characters that brought a lot of different elements to this anime. And then also with their powers, that's like another really cool element. And then what I did enjoy about this anime is that their powers aren't just like, I have mana. I like the concept of him, and then I also love the concept of, well, I'm just gonna use his because you find out right away his is a fish because you see him get the fish. So but it was cool to see, how it starts off as a fish, but then you get to kind of, as it levels up, and you just get to see this awesome thing that, so it's not just you read a book and you can recite some words and then boom, you can cast a fireball. It's a lot of hard work, a lot of inner training, a lot of honing and synchronizing with, you know what I mean, the inner thing, and it was a really cool concept, and I really did enjoy that. With all of that being said, I actually really quite enjoyed this anime, even though it came off as a little negative at first, but overall, once you can get past all that weird shit, it gets good. Like, the characters are interesting, the story is at a good pace. Well, at least in my opinion, the story was at a nice pace. And again, my only criticism with this anime, there's just not enough episodes. Like, I have more questions than there is episodes, which isn't a bad thing. I mean, the whole like ported and his little thing, that's a little, but I want more. I want to know what the fuck happens. Like, I want to know more about what, happens with him, what happens with her. I want to know more about this, like, whole, like, I don't know what you would call it, a village, a city, like, this whole, like, a group of people. Like, it's such an interesting environment and an interesting time that I would definitely watch a season 2. And I really hope that they do make a season 2, because I really would want to, see what happens next. But for those of you who have seen it, let me know down in the comments. What did you guys think? Did you guys enjoy this anime, or is season 1 enough for you? Hey guys, if you really enjoyed my content, please head over to my profile, and if you haven't already, click on that sub button, but then also click on that little bell. That bell will notify you anytime I post up a video, so that way you can always be kept up to date. And thank you guys for watching. I had a lot of fun making this review. Don't forget to check out my Discord. Oh, I meant to say description. Don't forget to check out my description. That's where I have my Discord. That's where, if I post up my AMVs early, or, shit I'm working on. Or, you can just come and shoot the shit. Like, it is what it is. Also, if you want to help support me, links are also in the description. I'm part of the Brave program. What is the Brave program? And then also a tool for creators as well. That is very handy. But with all that being said, I will see you in the next one.
We get that fresh glaze on the